Welcome to the channel, and today we'll be talking about how the most successful hip-hop movies compare to Eminem's 8 Mile. Many movies about hip-hop have been made, but only a handful have been successful, as most of these movies struggle to bring in up to $20 million in the box office. Today we'll be talking about the top most successful hip-hop movies based on international box office grosses and critical reception compared to Eminem's 8 Mile that released in 2002. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up, and before we get started, remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel and turn on notifications.
Who's this nigga, man?
Shelby. He played piano down in my church, I figure we bring him in, help him develop our sound.
You know he white, right?
No. He just light-skinned.
Hustle and Flow released in 2005 and it's based on a Memphis pimp in midlife crisis who attempts to become a successful rapper with help from his friends. Hustle and Flow stars Terrence Howard, Ludacris and Anthony Anderson and received generally positive reviews from critics. On Metacritic, the movie has an aggregate score of 68, which is a pretty good score, and won an Academy Award for Best Original Song for 3 6 Mafia's It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. Hustle and Flow also performed well in the box office, especially in the United States, and with a budget of $2.8 million, grossed $23.6 million globally.
What are you doing?
In House Party, Kid decides to go to his friend Play's house party, but neither of them can predict what's in store for them on what could be the wildest night of their lives. House Party released in 1990 and stars Christopher Reid, Robin Harris and Christopher Martin. The movie received generally positive reviews from critics and earned an aggregate score of 76 on Metacritic. With a production budget of $2.5 million, House Party was a commercial success and grossed $26.4 million at the box office.
Oh no. That guy ain't close to our children. Trey, think about this, okay? Let's just go.
Brown Sugar is about childhood friends, a magazine editor, and a hip-hop record executive who stumble into romantic territory. Brown Sugar released in 2002 and stars Taye Diggs, Sana Lathan and Yasin Bey. And despite earning mixed reviews and an aggregate score of 58 on Metacritic, Brown Sugar is one of the most successful hip-hop movies commercially and grossed $28.3 million worldwide.
Isn't that obvious? Hey, you got half of your kids out of work and the other half are in jail.
BULWORTH released in 1998, and it's about a societally disillusioned liberal politician who puts a contract out on himself and takes the opportunity to be bluntly honest with his voters by affecting the rhythms and speech of hip-hop music and culture. BULWORTH stars Warren Beatty, Halle Berry and Kimberly Deona Adams, and was a critical and commercial success and earned an aggregate score of 75 on Metacritic. In the box office, BULWORTH performed much better in the United States, where it earned $26.5 million, and worldwide, BULWORTH grossed $29.2 million.
Me? Oh, you gonna do it like that? Alright then, bring it. It's been brought. Okay then, that cat's real, right?
In Malibu's Most Wanted, a senator arranges for his son, who fancies himself black, to be kidnapped by a couple of black actors pretending to be murderers to try and shock him out of his plan to become a rapper. The movie, released in 2003, stars Jamie Kennedy, Rand O'Neal and Blair Underwood and received generally mixed reviews from critics and earned a score of 42 on Metacritic. In the box office, it was relatively a success and grossed $34.6 million worldwide.
I was a terrorist since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking punch was a daily routine.
Notorious released in 2009 and is based on the life and death story of Notorious B.I.G., who took the rap game by storm. Notorious stars Jamal Wooland, Anthony Mackie and Derek Luke and had a production budget of $20 million. The movie performed above average critically and earned a Metacritic score of 60, and in the box office the movie grossed $44.4 million worldwide.
Shit right here, shit gonna be. You hear that? You hear the sounds of this? This my shit right here, big shit.
All Eyes on Me tells the true and untold story of prolific rapper and activist Tupac Shakur. All Eyes on Me released in 2017 and stars Demetrius Shipp Jr., Danai Gurira and Kat Graham, and generally received bad reviews from critics. On Metacritic, the movie earned an aggregate score of 38, and with a budget of $40 million, the movie barely broke even, and globally, the movie grossed $44.9 million.
I'm up early in the morning, trying to make a move. We coming in when you shorty take your little one to school.
Get Rich or Die Trying is a tale of an inner city drug dealer who turns away from crime to pursue his passion, rap music. The movie released in 2005 and stars 50 Cent, Joey Brandt, and Adewale Akinnuoye Agbaje, and opened to generally average reviews from critics. On Metacritic, the movie earned an aggregate score of 45, but bad reviews weren't gonna stop moviegoers from checking out 50 Cent's movie, and in the box office, Get Rich or Die Trying grossed $46.4 million globally. But with a budget of $40 million, the movie barely broke even. But hey, the soundtrack album of the movie was a huge success and went platinum in the United States in just over a month.
And now they trying to diss?
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you're just...
In Straight Outta Compton, the group NWA emerges from the mean streets of Compton in LA, California in the mid-80s and revolutionizes hip-hop culture with their music and tales about life in the hood. Straight Outta Compton released in 2015 and starred O'Shea Jackson Jr., Corey Hawkins, and Jason Mitchell, and received generally positive reviews from critics. On Metacritic, the movie earned an aggregate score of 72 and was a huge success at the box office, and globally, Straight Outta Compton grossed $201.6 million against a production budget of $28 million. So far, those are the most successful hip-hop movies, and it's quite ironical because it goes like this: 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, and now Eminem.
Hey, so Jimmy, you know there's another battle next week, right? And I don't want to hear shit about it. I'm signing you up, man.
Man, don't.
Come on, man. You got to battle.
In 8 Mile, a young rapper struggling with every aspect of his life wants to make it big, but his friends and foes make this odyssey of a rap harder than it may seem. 8 Mile released in 2002, stars Eminem, Brittany Murphy, and Kim Basinger, and received generally positive reviews from critics and earned an aggregate score of 77 on Metacritic. The film also won an Academy Award for Best Original Song for Eminem's Lose Yourself. 8 Mile grossed $242.9 million globally against a budget of $41 million and is in fact the most successful hip-hop movie ever released. It is not only the highest grossing, but also the highest rated hip-hop movie on the list. You could say the list is topped by Shady Aftermath, and you won't be wrong. If you enjoy the content of this channel, consider donating to our PayPal at the link in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, remember to subscribe if you're new, and check out our other interesting videos on ETLifestyle.